Hey guys, my name is Viken Juguna and today we're going to do a very simple everyday makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoy and I hope you learn a lot from this. So yeah, let's get into the video. Yeah, for me, I use olive oil. It's lightweight, that's why I love it, and it also has some benefits like it helps in clearing your black spots, from acne scars and all, and it also hydrates your skin a lot. You won't feel as if your face is dry. So yeah, it's really mandatory to have you have to moisturize your face before you put on any makeup. Yeah, it also prevents breakouts when you put on makeup. Yeah, that's all for that. And yeah, you have to also prime your face. Priming is a very key factor in makeup because you have to have a barrier between your skin and the makeup you're putting on your face, and it also creates a base for the makeup so that your makeup cannot look so cakey. Like you don't want makeup to look like umiekelea hapo juu. As in, you get me. I don't know whether you get me, but that's how I can describe it best. So make sure you put it especially where your skin is most driest. Yeah, so that when you're putting makeup, it doesn't dry out your skin. Yeah. Eyebrows are a key factor in your makeup. So yeah, you have to make sure your eyebrows actually look nice because that's what people look at. So for this I used Davis eye pencil, and yeah, we're going to just draw a very not dark, not light, it's just there a dark line, not that dark. Yeah, you draw a line below your eyebrow as I've done there. You see, it's not that dark, it's not that light. Yeah, just to create the foundation for the eyebrow, or if you want to know the shape of your eyebrow, whichever shape you want to do on that day, yeah, do that. And also on top of your eyebrow, just draw a light line because we're trying to do a very simple makeup, not complicating things here. So draw a light line on top, and that's what you're going to do in the left eyebrow. Yeah. Filling in the eyebrows, you want to draw light strokes of the eye pencil on your eyebrow because you don't want your eyebrow to be too dark to look funny. Yeah, that's the best I can describe it. So you just draw light strokes of the eye pencil on your eyebrows, making sure that your eyebrows look as natural as possible. Yeah, so we do that on the left eyebrow, and then we proceed to the next step. This step we're going to brush our eyebrows. This is just to spread the IP, and also to remove the excess product on your eyebrow. And also we're just trying to make a very natural eyebrow look with this. So that's a really simple step to follow. So make sure when you're doing your eyebrows, you brush them out. You don't want to leave spaces in between your eyebrows which don't look quite natural. So yeah, just brush it out and remove the excess product. And yeah, concealer we're going to use is Eyebrow concealer. And yeah, for this look, we're just going to use the concealer of our skin color, the shade of our skin color, that is, because we're not doing any dramatic eyeshadow. So yeah, we just use you use the concealer of your skin color because yeah, we just want to achieve a natural look. If we were to do any other eyeshadow, we would have done like a lighter shade. So what I'm doing here is lining out the shape of the eyebrow and cleaning out the parts which look kind of off. Yeah, so that's what you're going to do, and this is actually the main step in your eyebrows, because you don't want to draw a very funny shape which is not suiting your face. Yeah, so make sure you line the bottom line well, and yeah, you have to be very accurate with this. It takes a lot of time to practice, but you know what, practice makes perfect. You will achieve the best look when you continue practicing. So yeah, let's draw the line. So yeah, I forgot to film the foundation I used, but that is the foundation I used. Yeah, we're cheap, we're not expensive, so that's what you're going to use. And you're going to use that to line the top part of your eyebrow. This is because it is easier to blend it out than putting concealer, because concealer is kind of heavy. So yeah, we use foundation for that, and you have to make sure you're accurate, yeah, so that you achieve a nice look which is actually presentable to people. So that's what you're just gonna do, that, and yeah. Small trick I use, I pat my finger on the eyebrow, on the front part. It's just to achieve a very natural look, and it works wonders. I cannot really sensitize enough on what this trick actually does, because one, it has helped me a lot in achieving my eyebrow look. So yeah. Prepping our eyelids with concealer.
What we do here is go back,
base for the eyeshadow to sit on, because when you apply like that, your eyeshadow will actually look kind of cakey and it won't sit, like the pigment won't be actually okay. So make sure you do that, and use a damp beauty blender to blend in the concealer. This is because it will filter out the excess concealer that you've put on your eyelids, and yeah, it will actually look kind of smooth. So yeah, this look we're going to use a brown eyeshadow. This is because I personally wanted to achieve a natural look. So yeah, and it is actually easy to apply for beginners. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I used a flat brush to do the eyeshadow, and yeah, there's really not much to do with that. So we're just gonna blend it in until you're satisfied with the results. the face. Yeah, so we're going to use the foundation and the concealer I used previously on my eyebrows, and as you can see, my foundation is actually lighter than my concealer. So this is what you're gonna do. If your foundation is lighter than your concealer, you're gonna apply your foundation on the T-zone. The T-zone is where your nose is going outwards. This is because when you're highlighting, normally you have to highlight the middle of your face. If you have a foundation darker than your skin tone, you'll start applying it from the outer sides of your face to the inner side. It's just to blend it out evenly so that it cannot look kind of off. You know, when people apply foundation and it looks kind of off, yeah, they don't know that trick maybe. So this is what I do best, and it actually helps me a lot in blending out my foundation, and it does not look like it's not my skin color. So yeah, we're gonna blend that in. Remember, you used to use a damp beauty blender just to filter out the excess foundation. Yeah. This part of the look, we're going to use the concealer to cover up your dark spots, your hyperpigmentation, because since you have to look good. And there, as you can see, I have some black spots over there and some on my chin. Well, but you have to apply the concealer to hide them all and look flawless. Sis, you have to look flawless like the queen you are. So yeah, you just use a very small amount. You don't have to use a lot because it's heavy and it will spread. So just blend it in until you're satisfied. Yeah, we're gonna snatch our face, so we're going to use this concealer. Is actually, I think, 3 shades lighter than me, or 2, I'm not sure, but we're gonna use a lighter concealer shade to highlight our faces and of course lift our face because we don't want to look chubby. Yeah, so this is what I do with my concealer, the lighter concealer. It's just basically just to highlight my face and to bring attention to where I want it to bring attention. So for me, my eyes and my T-zone are where I want to bring the attention to. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And also some on my forehead, some on my nose, and some on my chin. Yeah, so we're just gonna blend that in. Yeah, and we'll blend a lot because concealer is thick. So yeah, basically that's what you're gonna do.
Years later.
Gonna use powder to set our face, and for me I use black opal powder, and yeah, it's actually nice by the way, and it was cheap because as I said, we're cheap, we're not buying expensive products, we're still starting. God willing tutaomoka, so yeah, we use that. And first of all, you're gonna set your under eye, under eye, you set your under eye with the powder and make sure you blend it in nicely with the brush. So that's what, as you've seen, I've patted the one which is excess. I've patted the excess out of the brush. Ouch. Yeah, so I've patted the excess out of the brush and I've blended it in where I put the lighter concealer shade, and make sure you go in round circles. Use some on the face, but you have to use a very little amount of powder. You don't want your face looking white, so yeah. So you're not gonna use concealer to contour your face, you're gonna use blush. That's actually, it's not really red, it's actually maroon. So yeah, we're gonna use blush to contour our face for today, and since it's a simple makeup routine, yeah, that's what you're gonna do. So the trick I used with my mouth, yeah, that's why you know where your cheekbone is. So you're gonna apply a very small amount of blush there and make sure you spread it evenly. You don't want your face looking too maroon or too red if your blush is red. So yeah, you can see the difference between the right side of my face and the left. You see it's kind of contoured, it's less chubby. So yeah, that's the trick of using blush, or if you want to use contour, that's the same trick it will apply. So here I'm doing the other side of my face, and yeah. So we're gonna use some mascara, yeah, and it will actually bring out your natural eyelashes, because we're not gonna do eyelashes for this look. This is a simple makeup routine for an everyday look, and since you're not gonna put on lashes all the time, because yeah, some of us have serious struggles putting lashes, like me. So yeah, we're gonna use mascara for that, and make sure you just do a very light coating of mascara, because we don't want it to look too dark or either too light. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, that's the technique I use in applying the mascara. Ouch. But anyway, yeah, that's the trick I use in applying the mascara. And yeah, make sure you also pass through your lower lashes, just to bring them out and look sexy. Lip gloss, and first of all, before you apply the lip gloss, make sure you line your lips to bring out the shape of your lips, or whichever shape you want to put your lips in. It's up to you. So for me, I'll just line the natural shape of my lips, and yeah, there's really not much to it, by the way. It's just basically lining the top and the bottom part of your lip, as I've done there. So yeah, we're gonna use the lip gloss to finally apply it on your lips. And yeah, make sure you have a nice lip gloss which is not so sticky or too light, just an average kind of feeling. Yeah, and also you can clean out the excess spillage out of your lips, or I don't know whether that's right to say, but you can clean off the excess lip gloss. Yeah, you can clean off the excess lip gloss. Yes, we're doing the finishing parts, which is the setting spray. So make sure you spread the spray. What have I even said? Make sure you actually make your face really saturated in the setting spray so that you can allow the makeup to mix well and mix in together so that it might not look cakey or whatever. And make sure you also press it in your skin to make sure it gets through the makeup. Yeah. So here's the final look. I mean, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, they're very simple steps you can actually follow, and yeah, that's it, guys. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you've subscribed, make sure you like and share, and make sure to leave your comment on anything you want me to try, like or whatever you want to learn. You can share with me through the comments. And yeah, oh, my specs ladies, just see how bomb this looks. So this can be done with anyone and anyone, and yeah, so meet next time, and bye.